Good morning, friends. Welcome back. You ready to help me solve this mystery? I saw an event a while back that seemed so crazy to me, so weird and so unlikely that it made me want to start making videos back then, but I didn't because I was scared about it, because it sounds like a loony conspiracy theory. But now that I've got a bunch of people that are higher up on the pyramid than me, bigger guys that are talking about it, I feel pretty based and comfortable about talking about it. I'm going to tell you everything that went through my mind. I'm talking about the assassination attempt on Trump's life. And I watched it just minutes after it happened with my family. And our reactions went as follows. Huh? What? And I said, no way. That either didn't happen the way that we're being presented, or that is by far and away the least likely event that I have ever witnessed. Let's talk about why. In order for a bullet to strike you directly in the ear, it would have to be traveling perfectly parallel to your face. If I'm turned this way too much, it's going to clip me in the forehead, eye, or cheek. If I'm turned this way, it's also going to strike me in the back of the head, right? Let's talk about blood spatter analysis. When something strikes anything, the force continues going that way. If something gets hit, the thing getting hit doesn't go the other way. This is to say, if a bullet strikes my ear, the spatter would go back and out onto my hair back here or onto my shoulders, which it didn't for Trump. In fact, the blood spatter went down and onto his face towards his mouth. Now that makes a great photo opportunity, but it defies the laws of physics. Now, I recently watched a reverse angle behind him where you can very clearly see an FBI agent hustle 3 reporters out to the front of the stage at Trump's feet just in time, seconds before the shot happens, and they have the perfect picture of him with the flag behind. The flag behind? That wasn't on a flagpole, it was on a crane that had been carefully lowered into position to have the flag flying behind him as he stood up and did the fight thing. Now I want you to try to imagine any situation, anywhere in which you've just been shot, and instead of hiding down, you stand back up. Here I am, hit me again, and put some stank on it this time. You only grazed me. Now last time, I talked about the 3 forms of logical reasoning. Some of you watched that video and you have already come to the conclusion about this. And others of you, maybe you have your wits about you and you're going to draw conclusions, which is what I encourage you to do. I want you to think about it thoroughly, carefully, draw your own conclusions, and have a great day.